Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Fusion. I'm your Game Master, Darius. Last we left off, you know, I probably could have saved this for, like, you know, the spooky season. Ah, shit. Dang it. Dang it. Yes. But, yeah, I just really wanted a game that I knew that I was going to enjoy the ever-loving crap out of. Oh, hi. You totally don't look suspicious at all. Oh my god, you were suspicious. Ow. So this mofo is the first of these, which are bosses by technicality. They have a little opening, you shoot the opening, and you get their charge beam ability. Well, this one gives you the charge beam. And now, not only is our blast counted as 2 spaces, but we can also charge it. I think they get as powerful as a missile. Don't quote me on that. But it makes dealing with some of these mofos a lot easier, I will not lie. What's that? Gotta take all those bastards out. Pew, pew. Alright. Let's do that save point first. Why, hello there. Anything up? Can't get into that just yet. We'll get into it when we get into it, if we get into it. I really rather not end up like, what was it, Metroid, Super Metroid, where it kept on going up to try to be all like, ah yes, now I can get, no I can't. Ah yes, now I can get, no I can't. I swear. Sometimes these guys are among the most annoying. Also, I swapped my controller and now I need to be used to the bumpers, not the triggers to do the thing. But yeah. Slightly more powerful. In that most of the monsters can now be blasted for, well, once as opposed to like thrice. And save point. Boom, bum, bum, boom. It does give me a strong desire to play a robot named Fight for some reason. Atmosphere's stabilizers online. But many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, Tropical habitat shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this with our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in Tro now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Start moving. I'll brief you at the Tro navigation system. Yeah, it's really not until, like, the final 2 sections that you end up having freedom to do what you want. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just the way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer, too. Totally trustworthy. 100% so. You can always trust a computer and totally not have it, you know, lead you down dangerous pathways of thinking and whatnot. God, I hate living in past 2020. Anyways. I have learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus is an X mimicking you. I have named it SAX. I believe the SAX came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. Don't think about fighting. We're still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the SAX is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out of SAX traps. The data room is here, but it's sealed with a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. First, find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches. Then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Keep an eye out for the SAX. I think he's gonna mess us up. I think one of my first things I did in this game when I had to confront... You know what? I'll get to that when we get to that. It's still funny, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Well, welcome to Tropical. There's some nasty monsters out here. Ah. Don't ask me how the hell that thing hurts us, but it does. But we can't get over it in the first place. Probably could if we ended up using some damage boosting, but That's some speedrunner shit right there, and I'm not a speedrunner. God, the game's already kicking my ass. That's the target, but again, it's locked, so we can't access it. One of the reasons why I'm not running around with the beam charged, by the way, is mostly the sound. Like, yeah, it is far, far more economic to blast them like this, but especially later on, when we get another upgrade, it's an even more annoying sound. Even as a kid, I hated this sound. Sweet gods, did I hate that sound. Anyway, security room. Oh, the added thing, by the way. Blue hatch is unlocked. The added thing, by the way, of the supercharged shot is you'll see this little whoosh, like right next to Samus when it unleashes. That is another shot that's like a supercharged shot, so if you get like super close to an enemy, sometimes it'll get destroyed by that first, and then the blast will just keep on going. What was there in this room? There's something in this room. I forget what. Anyways. Ew. Yeah, now I'm just in a state of, boy, I better grab some healing. But I guess I'll get used to the sound of this all over again. Oh, shit. I kind of wish there was, like, different sizes of the X-Parasites that don't, note how much healing they do. Or that they do more healing. You wouldn't download bomb data, would you? I would. Yeah. And now we can use this for, well, theoretically we could also use it as a bomb jump, but not with my timing, I won't. Well, that's a terrifying sound. Are they gone? I'm going out this way. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. More missile information though, that's helpful. Well, I'm not going out that way. Gotta love the terrifying knowledge that... Oh, no. Hold the heck still. Now I gotta go another way. This way? Ah, damn. If I was better with a ball jump, I would try to get up there. For what reason? I don't know. If I go this way... I'm not sure what I'm encountering. This is what I get for not remembering or whatnot games that I played for the last, like... Oh, God, how long has it been since I last played this? At least 5 years since I've last played this. Really? Nothing there. I'm not sure why the hell I'm bothering trying to bomb things to see what the hell's there. Look on the minimap, we can tell that there's nothing there. I mean, okay, the minimap doesn't tell us secret doorways. I don't know what happened there. Anywho. I suppose the charge sound is a lot easier to listen to than the illicit sounds of me going, ah. Sweet, sweet healing. I'm not gonna worry about it. I was like super healing too. This is a problem. Uh-huh. I wonder. First off, the wall jump does exist. Ah, that's what it is. Oh God, you gotta love it when the game provides no way, shape, or form of clue to some of these things. I think as a kid, I just assumed that I was stuck. Water. Can't do anything with that right now. I mean, I could, but the effects would be very minimal. Could have sworn there was going to be something here. Nope, not yet. Down here then. Rude. Ah, save room. Probably a good thing to use one of these. Yeah, say that you had it revealed to you that now you have a evil alien double. I'm not sure how I would feel about that. Ha, freedom. I assure you that the double jump, rather the wall jump is only going to get me so far because, you know, I'm not really knowing of which ways to go. Nope, not that way. I guess we'll go down this way. I'm entirely certain the purpose of some of these guys being up where they are. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, not everything has to be an enemy necessarily, but, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, it's not even trying to stop me. Save room. See about exploring a little bit more the other way, though. Yeah, this way. Oh. Here's a big blue guy. Ow. Rude. How can I get in there? Like, that indicates that there's usually a boss or something important anyways. Just a big old SAX trap, I guess, I don't know. Am I able to bomb this? Oh, that requires a bigger, better bomb. Alright, fine, we'll go this way. Only after I use the save point. More rooms where it's just like, I know that there's something here. But I just don't know what, and I just don't know where. Ah, see? Hello. Oh god. Try that again. Oh god. Yeah. Would you? You would. There we go. Totally nothing that's gonna fight me down here. Oh god, this thing. Forgot about this thing. This annoying piece of shit can only be harmed in one fashion. It jumps. It floats. Shoot it when it floats down directly on top of you. The shorter it gets, the more it jumps. Or I guess the more randomly it jumps. Dang it. Would you... People that are able to play these games damageless scare me. Come here, you. Better give me something useful. I don't remember what you give me. Aha. High jump. And the jump ball. Yeah, that makes sense. Whee! We're gonna use this to actually get out of this area. Oh man, that's an annoyance though. Having that one space that is just inaccessible. Well, we can high jump to get out of here now. Ah. I don't know why I keep on firing off when I have, who's a badooz it? I don't know. High jumps. Ah. That's alarming. Anything I can do down there? Don't think so. Bam. Alright. Restricted. Keep on forgetting that those things... Well, I'm not going that way. Yeah, this part kind of terrified me as a kid. Hell, still kind of terrifying now. Because you kind of have to follow after it in order to proceed. Actually, now that I have the ability to high jump, I'm able to reach this, which allows me to get this. Do I necessarily need to right away? No. But it never hurts to get just a little bit more of an arsenal. Ooh, maybe that's another game I can play at some point. Love how I say that with a little context. No, Ratchet & Clank. I don't know if that's a series that anyone else is particularly interested in, but I've spotted someone else playing it for some time, and I'm just like, no, I never played that as a kid. Ah, right. I guess I'm going this way? Yeah. Now I'm slightly terrified because I honestly do not remember any which way that the SAX had gone. But now everything's just like trying to myrtleize everything else. Most notably me. And I'm just trying to... Here I am just trying to find more secrets. I suppose I could just look up a map. Be all like, ah yes, this secret leads to... Oh. Ah! Oh. Oh. Oh, we ain't going that way. Can we go this way? Yes, I may have forgotten which way it is that I need to go. So few pathways, how could I have possibly done that, right? I hate you. Always hated you, flying enemies from SR-388. And the hoppy ones. this room is still rather mean. Because like in a game that's filled to the brim with exploration, they're like, ah yes, here's this room, and oh look, you're stuck now. It's like, yeah, you'll eventually, oh, yeah, okay, up this way. Like, yeah, you'll eventually figure out where it is you need to bomb or whatnot. Still mean. And that is why we get the ball jump. Go away. I sometimes hate these controls. Aha! Miss Tinky quiet. Aha! And look, we found ourselves all the way out here again. It's kind of terrifying that everything is in a pupated state, as it were, though. Can I get that now? I mean, this is unlocked. I forget whether or not there is anything in here. I mean, yeah, it was that middle brick. Okay. Sometimes the signs you see that lead to things are very subtle. By subtle, I mean annoying, because I have a perception check of, you know, -5, as I've constantly stated. Let's see, don't need anything up that way again, as far as I know. So I think what I'll do is try for the one that's directly up here. Because now I can double jump. How the hell have I gotten so low on health? Not going that way anytime soon. No siree bub. Man, how did I? Suddenly remembering this as one of the rougher Metroids to survive through, but it's been fine so far. Anyways, now that we've rid that pest, I'm going to go ahead and save and call an episode. When we return, I'm pretty sure that Adam has something else to say, where along the lines of, hey, go to this other area now and go take out those monsters. More than likely. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.